Well, good evening. It's a hard reality facing teachers across San Antonio every year.
Using money out of their own pockets to help improve their classrooms. Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Wright joins us with a look at the numbers. Aaron?
Guys, we reached out to 2 school districts to find schools that best represent the region. We surveyed teachers at Carson Elementary in Northside ISD and Arnold Elementary in San Antonio ISD with 4 questions about how they use their money to make the school year go smoother.
Ahead of the new school year, we do a lot of stories on how students and parents prepare to head back to the classroom. That includes stories on spending, new clothes, shoes, and backpacks. But what about the teachers? How much of their own money are they spending, and what does it mean for their classrooms? We reached out to about 100 teachers and got 33 responses. Our survey focused on 2 schools, but all of the responses are anonymous. Our first question netted the most varied responses. How much of your own money have you spent preparing your classroom for the fall 2018 school year? Responses range from $0 to $25 all the way up to more than $500. 5 teachers answered $100 to $150, 5 put $250 to $300, and 5 spent more than $500. Next question, do you receive financial assistance to pay for your school supplies? 79%, more than 3/4 of teachers responding, said no. Only 21% said yes. Next up, how many students do you estimate use the supplies you provide? 75% of teachers responded that 20 or more students use the things they're buying. Last question, what is the most needed item in your classroom? We split the responses between clothing, writing supplies, art supplies, hygiene, and other. 36% put writing supplies like paper, pens, and pencils, 24% art supplies, construction paper, markers, and crayons, but 30% marked other. Some of those write-in responses included new technology, musical instruments, and classroom decor.
This is a story we plan to continue to follow. If you would like to help teachers in our region, you can donate to DonorsChoose.org and sponsor a local teacher. You can read about the goals for their classroom and what exactly they need. We've got a link with this story online at KENS5.com. Guys, back to you.